Hi guys. Well, I just got off of work. I survived my day shift. It is Tuesday, the 16th of January. I have to look because I'm using my selfie stick. Uh-oh, I popped out. Crap. Okay, hold on. There. Got you back in. Things are weird. There we go. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Figured I could hold it a little steadier this way. But, I don't know. It's so weird. Oops. My coffee's boiling. Hold on. I'm going to push pause. There, I'm back again. My coffee was boiling. Just got home from work. I worked 8 to 3 today. I survived. I stayed up all day yesterday after I got home from work, and stayed up all day and went to bed, crawled in bed at 6:30 last night, started watching Netflix and probably fell asleep around 7. Woke up around midnight and went, nope, it's way too early to get up. So I woke up a couple more times, had to get up and go potty, and so finally I woke up at 5 this morning and have been up ever since. So thought I'd make myself another cup of coffee. It's about 30 degrees here and very chilly. Yesterday the sun is shining though, which is making it a whole lot warmer in the van here. Yesterday the sun did not shine, and let me tell you, the sun makes a difference with heat. My little heater was running all day. My hair is driving me crazy. I like how it's growing out. These are my bangs. I've never grown my bangs out since I've been basically a teenager. My mom had my hair chopped off me when I was a probably preteen. I used to have long hair, really long hair, all my younger years, and then my cousin got a long shag, and I said, ooh, I want my hair cut like that, and we went to the same lady and everything, and I think she went, cut it all off, and I ended up with curly, short hair. I was just sick. I cried and cried and cried and cried. Yeah, and then it took me years and years and years to finally get it grown out again. Well, I've always had bangs, and I've tried growing them out before, and I've never gotten them really probably past here. But I think we got her licked. I think we do. And I've said for many, many years I'm going to be an old lady with long hair. So it's not great. It's getting thin on top, but it's mine. So what the hey. But anyway, I digress. Again, ADO shiny. That's me in my old age. So anyway, so I thought I'd make a cup of coffee here. I brought home a little bag of cheese. I'm going to make one of my little famous hot dishes for dinner and throw some cheese in it. I was hungry for some cheese tonight. Something cheesy. We get paid again on Thursday. And so we'll have money. And it's the birthday week coming up here. So Chris's birthday is January 23rd. His is 4 days after mine. So we will definitely have to go out and celebrate. Do something. Go out to eat somewhere. I said, ooh, maybe Sonic again, but then maybe we'll try something else. There's so many places we haven't tried yet. So maybe we'll actually go to a sit-down restaurant or something and have somebody wait on us. That would be cool. So, and apparently he's got to go to Portales again on Saturday to do some sort of little training class, I guess. So that's that. Excuse me. You guys get me, don't ya? It's all real. It's all live. It's not Memorex. Well, I guess kind of maybe it is, but you know me. It is what it is. But anyway, I was showering this morning at 6 a.m. 18 degrees outside. That was fun. Although it was warm in the shower house. But I was, for whatever reason, I was thinking, you know, even though it's cold, there's just something about living in this van. I don't know, maybe it's because the RTR is going on right now and I'm missing being there, but I was thinking, a lot of people, I mean, thousands of people are out there. I'm sure quite a few of them are full-timers or will be full-timers soon. There's someone out there who just bought a van, and congratulations to that person. They will be doing a video, but I just wanted to say yay. Won't give away who they are. Could be male, could be female, you never know. But they just got a van, so I'm excited for that person. There's just something, I can't put my finger, peaceful or something, and there's something comforting, maybe that's what I wanted to say, something comforting about having all your belongings with you, even though I have an SUV stacked to the rim full of stuff in Minnesota, back in Minnesota, but it's basically just it's mementos, stuff that means very much to me that I can't get rid of, and then a bunch of Christmas and Halloween decorations, which Halloween is my favorite holiday. I don't know if I've ever said anything or not, but yes, Halloween is my favorite holiday. And so I have a lot of Halloween decorations, and I was going to get rid of a lot of them, and I did, but there's still some that I just can't get rid of, and I'm like, I don't know what I'll ever do with them, but tote them along with me. But yeah, I've got a lot of Christmas decorations, which would have came in handy this year, but we didn't even grab lights. I don't know what I was thinking. We left October 31st. We left on Halloween. Christmas is right around the corner. I don't know why we didn't even grab a string of lights. I have a ton of lights. A lot of them are brand new. So who knows? But anyway, so they're all back in Minnesota. So hopefully I'll get back there this year to see everyone and visit and get to meet my new little niece, great niece, Paisley. So I'm excited to meet her. She's not here yet. She's still in her mommy's belly, but she will probably be arriving shortly. Her due date is the beginning of February, so not too far away. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, no, there's just something. This week's, I owe a couple of months worth of car insurance because December was coming along. I wanted to, my car insurance was always due the beginning of the month, so I called them at like the end of October, the end of November, and asked if I could change the payment around. So they got back to me a few days later and said, yes, we can change it to the 25th. Well, them knowing that it was Christmas, they didn't know that I wasn't, spending a ton of money this year. But they said, well, since it's Christmas, do you want to just pay double in January? And I said, sure, I'll do that. So I owe a double car insurance payment now coming up. But that's not due till the 25th. So this week's paycheck, actually, I have to make a credit card payment, but other than that, just buy some stuff that we've been needing. I gotta buy vitamins. I take a few vitamins, to a B complex and a multivitamin, and I don't even know. I take a few things. But of course my multivitamin and my B complex are short, so I gotta buy those this week. And a few other necessities, but other than that, we will actually have a little bit of play money. So that's nice. So things are starting to finally, feel the, why we did this. We've been broke ever since it's been, so what are we going on? 8 months? We'll be 8 months on the 23rd. Woohoo! We're still alive. Which some people probably thought we'd be dead by now. And we're not frozen. Although if we'd be in Minnesota, we'd be frozen. All those poor buggers. But anyway, sorry I'm wiggling. I'm just going to ramble here. I don't know. I'm going to talk to you guys. I love y'all. You know that. And you know how goofy I am. But so anyway, yeah, so I just those of you who are out there who are thinking about it or thinking, you know, maybe someday, do it. Just do it. Don't wait till you can afford it. Just do it. Find a van, do it, or an RV or whatever. You know, I would love to have something where I could, see I'm hitting the ceiling, stand up in, you know, and who knows, it'll just have to be whatever comes along. I don't know if I ever said this, but I paid $550 for Charlotte. That was a darn good deal. And yes, I've put a little bit of money into her, but not too much. But she was owned by a mechanic, so I got really lucky, I think. I just watched a video from Caravan Carolyn, who she interviewed a guy who had a really cool van that he said he's probably put about $5 grand into. He paid about $2 grand for it. And I was like, I think I got shoot, I don't even think I got $2 grand into her. Maybe close, but yeah, I don't even know if I've got $2 grand into Charlotte. You know, the tires were $400. I've probably got maybe $5 in mechanical stuff, because we had such an awesome mechanic. You know, and then I have Chris's old bed, so he basically bought that. You know, my mattress was $100, you know. My little dressers that I have, you know, yeah, I don't even know if I got $2 grand into her. So I feel the whole point is I feel very blessed and fortunate that I have been able to do this. I am just, yeah, so blessed. So anyway, I just wanted to say, if you're thinking about it, do it. Just do it. Find a vehicle and do it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be expensive. You know, if you can find something for cash. These old vans, anything that's, you know, from the 90s or 80s, they will run and run and run as long as you can keep them maintained. You know, yes, they are going to need maintaining, but you know what? Brand new stuff needs maintaining. Find an old van, start looking for an old van, and just do it. You know, even though we're not traveling, I would really love to be traveling, but that takes money, you know, and so I mean, we knew all along we weren't going to be able to travel, you know, with the tribes out there, but, you know, it's still, I'm living in New Mexico, for crying out loud. You know, a year ago, if you'd have told me I'd be living in New Mexico, I'd have told you were crazy, you know. But I'm so glad Chris was crazy enough to come up with this idea. And I love you, baby boy. But yeah, I thought you were crazy for the longest time, for years, because he's been talking about doing this for years. And I thought he was crazy. And like I said before, I always told him my mobile home was my tiny house. But now, nope. So, I've been having thoughts of, I've been thinking about Mama Dog, and I've been praying every single day that she gets a good home. I'm just praying and praying and praying she gets a good home, because she was such a sweetheart. And I would love to get some land and just maybe make a little dog sanctuary or something, you know, maybe adopt some, you know, rescues, and I think that would be cool. Have a little dog sanctuary. That would be fun. So who knows? But yeah, so anyway, well, let's see. Hello. I've been rambling for 13 minutes now. So I will put you down and go make dinner, because I'm starving to death. I haven't eaten anything since this morning before I left. I had a little breakfast. But, so I'm going to go make dinner, and then I'll probably get back to you. I'm going to go over to Chris's house with dinner. Sam's over there. I got to see him for a minute. Chris had my pan. So yeah, my stomach's about to growl. So I'm going to put you guys down now and go make dinner. All right. We'll see you later. Hi. I had a thought. I was rewatching my video here, and don't have the selfie stick. I'm holding it. But anyway, kind of watching my ramblings, and my thought was, we think we have to have all these possessions all the time, and even though I never really, our mobile home that we lived in wasn't it was okay. You know, it was okay. It in the end, it needed a lot of work. The last couple of years we lived there, it was just falling apart right and left. But I've always been, I love old Victorian homes. I love old houses. You know, if it's 100 years old or older, I love it. It's for me. But one of the thoughts that I had was, doing this, it means more to me that I've able to see some of this country and live in New Mexico, and we're going to be here for probably about a year, you know, and then we'll move on. We'll definitely go to Arizona for next winter, you know, get jobs there, and then who knows, move on to another state or something, or, you know, this lifestyle is so awesome, and you don't have to be moving around all the time, but you don't have to stay in one spot either. And possessions are just possessions. You know, houses are just houses. To me, it means more to me to be able to see this country, the states that we've seen. You know, I really liked Kansas. I'd really like to maybe go back there, you know, spring or summer or something. The old farmer's wife, I would love to be able to come and spend some time with you guys in your farm. So I'm hoping we can do that at some point. But it's just, it allows you the freedom to go places, you know, to see this beautiful country that we live in, that I have seen very little of it. You know, I've got a very dear, sweet friend in Texas who I haven't actually met yet, but we talk on the phone, and I would love to be able to go down and see her, you know, and I can do that, you know, work for a while, save up some money. Like I said, now we're finally getting to the point where I'm starting to feel the financial gains, I guess, of it. You know, with us only having, you know, so many bills here, you know, it's finally starting to, you know, pay off. And it's just, to me, I would rather be able to travel in my van with my son and see the United States than live in a big fancy house, you know. That's boring, you know, that it really is boring. I'd rather just go out there. So anybody that's thinking of doing this, like I said, just do it. Just do it. You will not regret it. Yes, we've gone through some hard times. You guys have seen me crying more than I really wanted you to see me cry, and you'll see me cry again because I'm just an emotional fool. But you know, the hard times make it even more worthwhile, you know, because then when you do get over the humps, it's more satisfying and rewarding. And, you know, even just our little trip to Portales the other day, that was so much fun, you know. And like I said, once the weather starts warming, you know, I definitely want to explore New Mexico, you know. Let's see this state, you know, before we move on to Arizona. You know, and I'd love to see all 50 states. I really would. I want to go down south. I want to, you know, I'd love to see New Orleans or Nolans or however they pronounce it. I'd love to go down there, you know, and you know, just all sorts of places to see that, you know, we can get jobs along the way. I'm not going to be retirement age. Well, I'll be 58 here on Friday. So, you know, 62 they say is the minimum, as long as my health holds out. And I'm very blessed and thankful that my health is, you know, I am as healthy as I am. So, and you know, that's another thing too. One never knows when the health is going to go south. And so, you know, I am so grateful for being able to do this. So anyway, I'm going to go back to cooking dinner. I just had a thought and thought I'd record that. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. With our dogs.
Oh, that was my head.
And now, Sam.
Oh, it was my lip. And Daddy got the top one, you got the bottom one.
Oh, no. Yes, we make out with our dogs. Yes, because we have our boopers. Sam's like, give me a kiss. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. There, to the boy. To the boy. Oh, there. Yeah, to the boy.
You're like, okay, I kiss you, now give me food.
Yeah. All right.
The face she abandoned.
That's my Bammer Slammer. I have to wait how many seconds before it starts.
He's mine.
Yeah, no he's not. No he's not. There's the Mickers. We're eating dinner. This is our cheesy goodness, and we're having some of our chips with it. And there's Chris feeding its face.
So good.
Yes, it is. It's very good. Yes, this is our cheesy rice goodness. Nami, nami, nami. Hi, Mickers. Is it nami, nami, nami? Yes, it is a nami, nami, nami.
He's like, I wouldn't know, you haven't given me any yet.
Yeah. All right. What do you know? You know you've been kidnapped. Mama gonna kidnap you back tonight?
He's like, no, I like it over
Sam, is Mama gonna kidnap you back? Yeah, the Mama gonna kidnap him back.
To get him over here initially, it's to drag him over here
Hi.
kicking and
You want
screaming.
to come home to your cave? Yeah, I want to come home to a cave.
But today it's, telling him to get out of the van. Then he won't get out of the van. Then he's happy here.
And now Mama's gonna take him home, and he's gonna be all confused again.
Want any more of these?
No, you can have them all. Ooh, that's nummy. Yes, it is.
Crumbs anyway.
Yeah, you should have scrunched him up in the bag. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Yes, indeed. I was hungry for some cheese, so I bought some cheese. All right.
Oh God, that face! You just cracked your screen.
Well, I think I've rambled enough. I hate turning it around because there's like a delay. So I'm going to end this little video since I've rambled enough already. Love you all. Dance like no one's watching.
Yay! Dance like no one's watching.
And everybody at the RTR, you better be hugging each other for Susie. Love you. Mickers loves you too. And so does Sam.